So today is the day we tame a llama. Not just a colorful llama, but a cotton llama. Alright, so let's first check our mail. I mean, there's something important going on here. From Petra, hey during the game, bring Ag by the research center. Sometimes you have a little trouble with Elsa. She doesn't seem to believe a lot of what we say. I thought Ag may help. Can do. Let's keep this. I usually try to stay out of other people's business, but this kind of involves me. I was hoping to just go and help Gil out on the Ember Island cave. You know, where I hang out most of the time. Sure, let's do that. Dear Builder, recently we were able to check out the ruins at the base of the mountain at the marsh, which turned out to be a hazardous ruin. We checked it out, it goes very deep into the earth. We're tentatively open it for diving, but adventurers beware there are dark danger lurking inside. Wait.
Yes. Can you come with me to the research center? We might need your help communicating with All Source.
Smack me silly, I've been trying to build up my courage to go see this unit. I have so many questions to ask.
Awesome, if you just wait here. I first need to go to my factory real quick. Be okay. I suppose. Let's grab everything off this. Let's make you. Well, X in here as well. Let's put everything in here. Let's suppose we do that first before we go to... oh well. Let's go to the research center first, and then we go tame a llama, because Egg is going to follow me, and I don't want the llama to be scared. No, we're not going on a play date. We're not. Someone is running here, I think. Remington is spacing out.
Oh, I just can't find...
Hi, Remington.
It's okay. I guess I was speaking a bit too loud. I've been searching all over Portia and I just can't find any Duvos powder.
Duvos powder? What's that?
Well, when I was stationed up in Lucian, before I got injured and made my way back to Portia, I fell in love with a local delicacy. It was called Lucian crepe, and it was delicious.
That's it? A tasty crepe? What's so special about it?
It ain't no ordinary crepe. It's dusted with the finest Duvos powder you can find. And Duvos powder ain't nothing to sniff at. It's the hottest thing I ever done tasted. It'll set a fire to your tail and make your ears turn beet red. You know, if you can find me some Duvos powder and make me a Lucian crepe, I'd be happier than a pig in mud.
No problem.
Really? You do that for me?
Yeah, maybe we should ask Django, but first let's go to the research center. That's kind of important to, you know, get to know the All Souls. Also, let's stop by the museum because I got a civil cutter here and a DD stop, which I think both can be placed in the museum.
Yes, that's it! I can't teleport when I'm not synced with my station. I don't really like teleportation anyway.
Fascinating! Can you tell us how teleportation works?
My dear Petra, you must understand that AIs are not all-knowing. My sole purpose was to control other AI systems and make them work as a unit. My code for teleportation is to turn it on and off. And I don't like teleportation. It gives me a yucky feeling. By the way, I don't want to sound rude, and I can sometimes, but who are the two blokes standing there? I do recollect one of them hit me over and over, and I don't like being hit.
Well, oops.
Oh, sorry about that, but we had to get you under control.
All Source, this is Ak, and he's been living here in Portia for a while. We thought maybe he can tell you a bit more about our current world.
Holy banana split! Lara?
Wait. Lara is the All Souls AI?
No, you're mistaking me for someone else. I do that a lot as well. My interface name is Wendy. Pleased to meet you, Ak. You're the first living AI I've seen in 330 years, 2 months, and 11 days. Wow, I'm getting all emotional now. It's been so...
Lonely.
Yes, I lost contact with all of my interfaced AIs one by one during the war the humans were calling the Day of Calamity. I've been alone ever since. I hate being alone.
Wendy, where did your human co-workers go?
They all abandoned Dubay when it was attacked by orbital railguns. I thought I was going to die.
I'm sorry to hear that. I cannot imagine what it was like.
Miss Wendy, let me sync with you. I'll let you access all my memories since I landed here in Portia. It'll catch you up on what the current world's like. A lot has changed in the last 300 years.
Landed? Did you fall from a space station or something? Oh, don't tell me you actually did. This ought to be interesting. Here, plug in.
Director, how long will this take?
Corn dog on a stick? A lot has changed.
What did I tell you?
That was fast.
And I'm sorry about Lara. I have missing friends as well. I don't like having missing friends.
A pleasure, Ms. Wendy.
You too, Builder. I saw that you have been treating App kindly. I want to be your friend as well. In fact, I kind of like this town already. Who knew I was so close to civilization all this time? I should have known.
Or maybe not.
Miss Wendy, I saw from our sync that you're running out of power?
Well, yes. I didn't want to mention it, but my power supply was damaged during our spar. It's kind of embarrassing. I don't...
That's okay. Maybe we could help you with that. Do you need a replacement?
Let me see. My internal diagnostic shows that part of the auxiliary power unit was damaged. At this rate, I'll bleed energy until I shut down soon. I'll need to replace the high voltage power supply and its power converter.
Interesting. I've never seen a schematic like this. It looks complicated. Do you know how to make it?
No idea because I haven't seen it yet.
Like I told you before, Director, but I'm not some know-it-all. I knew a factory AI who knew how, but I haven't talked with her in a long time. I miss talking with her.
Well, we'll accept the challenge. Come on, Petra, let's take a look.
And you'll be helping us with this, correct?
Sure thing.
Great. First things first. Can you get us 5 data disks to help with the research?
Yes, I can. You should really, go into the caves and haunt them yourself. Oh well, anyway, let's check out the llama. Oh, welcome old marine scientist to the stream. Yeah, let's go from the outside of Portia because I don't want to run into anyone who needs my help. First, let's go to the museum, by the way. I do have a DD stop, I think, and a civil code stop waiting to be donated. Yes, I do. And apparently that conversation happened in just under a minute. Because time didn't pass. Oh well, here we are. Is probably a medium thing as well. Yes, you can have it. And yes, you can have it. There we go. More reputation points. Awesome. Okay, so let's go to the llama. Really hope I caught one. And I really hope I can tame it. Like, I haven't done this before. So, I am really curious how this is going to go. Did I do anything? Well, something happened. Wait. Oh, I need one for every single day that it doesn't work. So it got there, but it ate it. I think. Oh well, let's see in food. I think it's food too then? Yeah, let's just try. Some South Block trading store. Okay, so I can actually buy this. Yeah, probably might just do that. And it's once a day. Then remember to check tomorrow. I was here. Also, there is someone having a quest for me on the other side. Emily, what's going on, girl?
Hello! Hey! Just wondering, when you're out and about, have you ever encountered plants that bear giant fruits?
No, not really.
Oh, it's like this. You know how Mr. Watermelon didn't win in the end, so I was researching how to grow a bigger fruit. I read that there are species of plants that have giant fruits. I was just wondering if you've seen them before.
I haven't seen any, but I can look around.
Really? You're really the nicest person ever. Let's go ask together.
Alright, let's get some data disks. And let's see from there. Probably have to ask Django for stuff as well. Let's put you in Food 2 for now. Then I got research. Research 3, which I need 5 of these. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, she wants to walk with me and ask people. Alright, we can do that. They're probably... well, not the children, I suppose. Oh, Lee probably knows. He is...
Hello. The people at the research center are so stubborn. Do they...
no, but...
Goodbye.
Well, I guess that means no, they don't know anything? Tony!
That's Starlight Island, you see.
Nope, doesn't know anything either. Django!
Hey there, Builder. What can I do for you? A Hearty Knots meal or a quick sparring match?
Django, I've got an odd request this time. I'm looking for something called Duvos powder.
Duvos powder? It's been a while since I've heard of that one. In my travels near Lucian, I once came upon a man with his head stuck deep within the river. He would pull his head out, gasp for air, and then once again duck it under the icy waters. After I sat and watched his antics for a while, he became exhausted and flopped onto the riverbank. When I spoke to him at length, he finally told me the reason for his ailment. He had come across an old merchant who sold him a bit of the Duvos powder, and he tried it right then and there. He claimed he'd been there on that riverbank for 3 days, dunking his head until he tired from exhaustion, just to wash the heat from his ears.
Wow, that sounds way too hot. But Remington says he loves the taste and the heat and would love to try it again. Do you know where I could find some?
No, the plant with which the Duvos pepper grows on does not grow natively here in Portia. But the man did give me a few seeds which he dug out from between his teeth. These are quite rare. Well, Remington is a man of honor, and as close to being a knight as one can get. Take a seed, grow it, and use it to make the mighty Duvos powder. Come to me once it is grown, and I will grind it for you.
Nice, thanks. I don't suppose he knows about plants, so... let's have a look at the map to see whether we can find any indication to whom we might talk to. Let me see... well... There's someone over here who I might need to talk to. Oh, Alice! Yeah, of course, if someone knows from plants, it's Alice.
I've never seen giant fruits. Well, the winner of the last autumn festival was pretty big. But I have heard of giant flowers, the flesh-eating kind. You don't want to run into these.
That's good to know.
Oh well, so it's not flowers. Well, something's going on here. With Marta.
My store. Goodbye.
Maybe it's here at Portia Times? Oh, that might be. Oh, it's your Dorina. Can't you hear Carol and Moss arguing about who should go for grocery shopping? I need to get a lot of printing done today, and I can't focus with them bickering all day. Did you not hear them? You know, my mom always said I had superhuman hearing. Speaking of which, someone's making a record just outside of the building. Could you tell them go and pipe them down for me? Sure, I can. Nice to see you here. I wish under cheery circumstances I almost slipped one of Scrap's presents. Irwa hurled me all the way out here. Next time I slip and fall, I try to keep it to myself. I love Irwa and everything, but that is super hearing of his voice makes him walk on eggshells, so to speak.
Hey! Look at my glowing radiance. Exercise makes you healthy. You need to keep balance between work and life. Bye!
Oh, you're following me. Who do I need to talk to? Literally here. Oh, maybe Irwa. Let's try and see whether we can talk to him. Was Meo there? Oh, she slipped on. Oh, I see. I'm glad she's alright, but all this, we're just treating the symptoms rather than the actual problem. This is my superhuman hearing. Earmuffs. You can make this right. If I had earmuffs, I could turn off my power on and off at will. You gotta help me. You're the best. Soon I'm gonna be living the quiet life. Sure, I'll make those for you as well. Brilliant. Everyone is asking me to run errands for them. Or make bits and pieces. Oh, well, that's fine. Right, let's put you away. Let's first go to the research center. And there's Petra.
Plants that bear giant fruits. I've read about them in a book once. I remember they said the old world did all types of genetic experiments on expanding the yield and size of fruits and crops. They
Send them into space. That sounds very hard.
Thanks. I'll let you know first thing when we figure something out.
You're welcome. Alright, let's see who else we can ask. I think McDonald. Yeah, I think McDonald. Don't I have a DD stop nearby there? I do. Alright, Emily, you gotta walk, girl. I'm going to take a DD stop. Oh, she took one with me. Alright, that's fine. So many blips on the map. So many blips. I guess it's McDonald's who we need to ask. See, on that side, he is.
Giant fruits, huh? I believe I have seen them twice in my life. A long time ago, during the autumn festival, Sophie next door brought out this gigantic pumpkin. It was unbelievable. About the size of a small cow. Imagine that. Hey, you're her granddaughter. Why don't you ask her?
I have already, but Granny went to feed the chickens halfway through her story. Seems like she completely forgot about it. Anyway, what about the other time you've seen one?
The other time, I was at Tall Sky, climbing them sky towers, and round a kilometer up, I saw them. Giant grapes, the size of small pigs. It was a shocking sight.
Really? How come no one from Tall Skies ever mentioned them?
Because I was the only one who's ever seen them. In my dream.
Thanks for the help. We'll ask around.
Oh well, let's ask Sophie then. Not? Who else? Oh, Nora, probably. Alright, let's run for errands then. Yeah, let's first stop at my house. Oh, farmer book. Let's stop first at my house. Plant a Duvos pepper. And hopefully they fit in a small planter box, otherwise I have to buy a bigger one from the research center. Not a research center. Church. Oh well, there it goes. Hello? Alright, let's check in real quick. Hello, sweethearts. I always looking so... You're getting enough food. Yes, you're having enough food. So I'm surprised. You're looking a bit sad. Well, oh well. Nothing I can do about it, I suppose. At least not that I know of. Build that one. I already have built that one. Wooden boards. Alright, so let's build you a cutter, and I need regular wooden boards. Can you make 50 for me? Wrong one. And let's put all this in here as well. I'm afraid I can't do much with a book. The book I can actually read. Earmuffs. I can! Can you make earmuffs for me? Crap. And they should be done almost instantly. Yes, they are. Awesome. Alright, so we can stop by Dawa. I think it's Dawa. To get him his earmuffs. Must be really annoying if you hear your neighbors bickering. We should buy the groceries. Alright, it's almost 4 o'clock, so... let's finish as much as we can today, and we'll leave whatever we have to do next for the next stream. Holding the earmuffs in my hand. Alright. Oh. Here we are. It's indeed Nora who I need to ask.
Giant fruits? I've read through a lot of church lectures on plants, but I haven't seen any mention of particularly large fruits. The lectures usually state that the more care you give a crop, the better the harvest.
Thanks for the help, Nora.
That's it. I give up. Wait, maybe we should ask Martha. I remember she brought a way bigger than normal pineapple melon to the autumn festival before. She won.
And you just think about it right now. You're an interesting person, Emily. Oh, look at me. Martha has the bacon. I need to be at the newspaper anyway for the earmuffs. But it's fine. I'm already in that direction. Sprinting here. Alright, Martha, you have to tell us something. Where is she? She's here. Yeah, she's there. No, 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 no. You're not going to walk away from me.
Anything I can help you young people with?
Oh, you're such a kind of person.
Hello, Martha. Hey, Martha. I remember you brought a huge pineapple melon to the autumn festival before. What kind of special care did you give it to make it grow that big? I want to know.
Oh, dear me. It wasn't so much my special care that made it grow that big. It was a special seed.
I knew it. So giant fruit seeds do exist.
Look at that curious face of yours, Emily. Oh, it's so cute. They do exist indeed. I got mine from that salesman wearing the mask. He doesn't come around here very often. Have you met him before?
Yes, I did, but I can't recall whether he had seeds or not.
Well, he's a strange one. Last time, for some reason, he wanted to have the metal spatula I used for cooking. And he said I could name whatever I want in exchange. I thought he was just pulling my leg. So I told him I want him to help me win the autumn festival. What do you know? He gave me this seed and told me to plant it, said the result would get me the prize. I didn't believe him at first, but then the pineapple melon just got bigger and bigger. I still can't believe it. It's incredible something like that can exist in this world. Maybe you can have a talk with him, Emily.
Thank you so much for the tip, Martha. Let's look out for that salesman in this season. Maybe he'll have another seed.
Maybe, and maybe you can grow for next year.
Looking to win at the festival, eh? Good luck.
Yeah, you're welcome. Ah, the museum is still open, lucky me. Really wanted to donate my DD transport. Because he's medium as well. Item isn't suitable for display, really. Even large? Nope. Never mind. Apparently some assembled items are suitable for display and some others are not. So I can't... Like, a DD isn't allowed, but a plane later on is... I don't get it, but it's okay. And it's closed. Where are you? Let's look on my map. Where is he? There's something going on here. Oh, maybe his home is behind here? That might just be the case. If he lives above here, then I may need to go around to get to his house. Do I? I don't know. How do you get in his house? I mean, he probably lives above it. The hair station. Oh, well, I don't know. Yeah. Alright, let's have a quick look up here. See whether this gives me any access to any doors, but I'm not holding my breath on this. No one seems to be leaving here. Nope, isn't working. Never mind. Let's go home. We'll give him these earmuffs tomorrow. Alright. Running, running, and running. I do want to have a peek at the box over here. A lot of stuff is still in there, so... don't really know. Let's put some stuff away. I think most of the things I've got are... food items? Yes, they are. Alright, you can go in here. And you can go in here. Do I have milk in food 1? I might just have. Yes, I have. Let's put you in here. I mean, I have no better place, I suppose. And let's try to make something in our factory before we go to sleep. So it can work overnight. Let's take everything from here. And I want to build this. Yes, it works. There we go, and it will be done tomorrow. Okay. Do you have any food? Oh, I was already afraid of this. Let's give you some plant fiber as well. There you go. And let's go to bed. It has been a long day. It has been a busy day. We've done our best. We've run around town to find out about these special seeds that I already knew of, but didn't know that was the solution of this whole thing. I thought there might have been a plant growing somewhere, growing giant fruits. I don't know. But let's go to sleep.